You don't drown by simply falling in the water. You drown by just staying there. And you don't just get lost because you made a wrong turn. You get lost because you started drifting. See, drift is the silent killer of the kingdom mindset. It's not a sudden explosion, but a slow, subtle current that pulls you 1 inch off course every single day. And before you know it, you wake up 5 years from now, miles away from where God has called you to be. Discipline keeps you moving, but vision tells you where you're going. Without it, you're just a ship with a strong engine and no rudder. Welcome back to the Applied Faith Podcast. I'm Tyler Y'all, and this is day 36 of the Kingdom Challenge. We're in the final countdown, only 4 days left. We can see the finish line ahead. But what happens when the challenge ends? This is where most people fail. They stop doing the work. Why? Is it because they're lazy? No. They already did 40 days. They obviously aren't lazy. They know what they're doing. But it's because they're blind. They lose sight of why they're suffering. They lose sight why they were suffering through the discipline in the first place. If you don't have a clear picture of the future you're building, the pain of the present will always feel like it's too much. Today we're talking about vision. We're talking about the difference between just working hard and building your legacy, and building the legacy within the kingdom specifically. You've probably heard Proverbs 29:18 1,000 times. Where there is no vision, the people perish. But let's look at the actual translation of the word perish. In the Hebrew, it means to cast off restraint. Think about that. Where there is no vision, people cast off restraint. That means when you lose sight of a goal, you throw away your discipline. Why'd you stop working out? Because you lost the vision of a healthy body. Why'd you stop saving money? Because you lost the vision of financial freedom. Why'd you stop reading the Word? Because you lost the vision of spiritual maturity. Discipline is the vehicle, but vision is the destination. If you don't know where you're driving, you'll eventually just have a parked car without any gas. So how do we stop the drift, and how can we lock in after day 40? We use a tool, a 5-year blueprint. Most people plan their weekend better than they plan their life. I want you to stop looking at tomorrow and start looking down the road further. When I was first starting to drive, I would only look at the car directly in front of me, and I would only stop when they stopped. And my dad said, you have to look past what's directly in front of you. If the car 5 cars down is already putting their brakes on, you know you should be slowing down. You know if there's something in the road 5 cars ahead of you that you're going to have to swerve eventually. That's what we need to do in real life. We need to look past what's directly in front of us and look past what is there and see what's coming ahead. I want you to visualize the kingdom warrior you are becoming 5 years from today. Not just what you have, but who you are and who you will be. See your marriage 5 years from now. Is it thriving? See your bank account 5 years from now. Is it funding the kingdom? See your physical body. Is it a machine that you're prepared? If you can see it, you can endure the discipline required to build it. Vision gives the pain a purpose. Here's the challenge for day 36. So we also read in the Bible, write the vision, make it plain on tablets, so he may run who reads it. You can't run if you can't read the map. Today, I want you to write down these specific visions for your life. 1, the vision for your temple. What does your physical health look like in 5 years from now? 2, the vision for your resources. What's the financial impact that you're going to have 5 years from now? Don't think about the dollar in your bank account, but think about how the resources that we've been given, we can give to the world and help spread that kingdom vision. And number 3, the vision for your spirit. How close is your walk with God in 5 years? I sure mine is even deeper than what it is now. Write it in the present tense. I am debt-free. I am a prayer warrior. I am in the best shape of my life. Read it, memorize it, run towards it. If you just write a goal down and you achieve the goal, odds are you'll stop when you get there. We want these things to be actions that you do daily, that you're constantly striving after. If you're debt-free, stay debt-free. Continue building. If you're a prayer warrior, pray more, pray deeper, pray even more meaningfully. Are you in the best shape of your life? Good. Continue that. Stay the best shape of your life. We want this to be something that's continual. We want to see the best version of yourself, because the best version of yourself is the best way that you will move the kingdom forward. When people see your light shining, they will ask you what has changed in your life, and you can let them know it's because you put your faith in Jesus. Don't let the current take you. Grab the rudder. Set the course. I'm Tyler Y'all. This is the Applied Faith Podcast. 3 days left. When we see you tomorrow for day 37.